calling from Navarre, Florida. Chris plans to stay in his current job. Chris, good morning.
Yeah, I do plan on staying in my current job. I just want to say the economy has definitely taken off. I've been offered a few jobs. I drive a semi truck. I was offered $18,000 sign-on bonus. That's a lot more money than a lot of people make in a year, right? I would just say that if you're looking for a job, truck driving right now is really booming. They're really, really looking for people. And I'd say that the only thing you really got to do is you got to have a high school degree. If you don't have a high school degree, go out there and prove that you will stay in a job for a decent amount of time, and somebody will hire you right now. It's this economy is really starting to take off, and especially with the system that we have now, with the on-time delivery system, with the Amazon and stuff. We need people like that. There's jobs out there for people. They have to look, and they have to make a little bit of sacrifice for themselves, right? A gentleman just called, said he was having trouble. He's in the hospital. You can drive over the road, sir. I know it's a hard thing leaving your family, but they have inside the cabs. There's a place to live, sleep. You stay inside that truck. You can drive for a year without having a place to pay your rent, to pay car, to pay all that stuff. Save up your money, and then you can work something out for yourself. You have to make a little bit of sacrifice. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're looking for a job, try the truck driving industry.
Now, Chris, how long have you been driving trucks? And are you talking about driving the semis, or are you talking about doing the vans that, like we see inside the city?
No, driving anything, anywhere. They call it over the road or regional.
Chris, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So, okay.
What I was saying was.
Go ahead.
Well, yeah, they have different kind of jobs. You have like what they call over the road job, and then they have regional jobs, like where you just go to just a few different states. Then you have what you call local driving jobs, people that drive. I can't hear you, sir. Unless he's talking.
No, I'm not talking. I'm listening to you. Go ahead. Keep going.
I'm just saying right now the economy is looking very good. It's starting to pick up, and this industry right now is kind of really looking for people to try to get in. And I'd say that the best thing you can do is just all you have to do to prove to an employer, is that you're willing to do the job and stay in the job. That's all you have to do. It's like people that go to college. Oh, I don't know if I'm smart enough. You don't have to be smart to go to college. All you have to do is prove that you can get a diploma. And when you walk away from that, people say, this person is a person that can finish the job. And that's all you got to do in this world. Is prove to somebody you can finish a job and they'll hire you.
Now, Chris, how would you suggest for people who want to get into driving, how do they do it? Do they have to go get their CDL? Are there classes you have to take? How do you get into that industry?
Well, I tell you what happened to me is I was looking around, and there was a headhunter. See, you can also get a job hiring people to drive trucks and make good money. But God came to me and offered me money. I wasn't going to make any more, but I found it a little bit interesting, and they offered to pay for my school. And they sent me to Auburndale, Florida, and I did a little 2 weeks course, and I stayed with them for a year, and they paid for that schooling. Schooling can cost around $2,000 to get into a CDL, but companies will pay for it. They want you to work for them. Like I said, I was just offered a lot of money for a sign-on bonus, more than I ever made in my first year working.
Okay, so that's my next question. You were offered this big sign-in bonus. What made you say no and stay at your current job?
Well, family. I have particular things going on right here with my grandmother that would make it really, really hard to leave this area. But because I would be going up to where you're at. It's a job up in Baltimore, right there near D.C., which is not really. I'm in Florida. I still wear sandals, man.
Let's go to Dexter, who's calling.